Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to your full moon reading for this month. Today we're going to be reading into the energies of the full moon and really see what we have in store for you. It is going to be a pick a card reading, so you can pick any one of the 4 mushrooms I will be showing you a close up. This is the clear quartz mushroom. My friend is getting married, so I have mehendi on my hand. Exciting, no? I love it. I love the smell of mehendi. Henna, for those of you who don't know what mehendi is. This is black obsidian. We have citrine, Indian citrine, and last but not the least, we have green aventurine. Okay, so these are the 4. Pick any one of the 4 and we can move into your reading, whichever one that you are most drawn to. Alright, we're going to start with the clear quartz now, so we'll keep that right on the top and we will begin the reading. So what is it that you need to know for the ones who picked clear quartz? So basically clear quartz has the energy of a claritative mind, a mind filled with clarity and a mind filled with or you are looking to find some clarity, looking to find some clearance in your mind. Maybe there is a lot of things that are going on and you want to really clear out your mind so you're able to kind of focus on the present and what is really happening in the now. We have the 5 of Wands. So you're trying to climb a ladder. So you want clarity on how to climb this ladder, because in a lot of places it takes a lot of presence of mind and strength to be able to climb this ladder and move forward from here. Because what I'm seeing is that so some places there is a bit of a difficulty in climbing that ladder because it's not a normal ladder to climb. There is a lot of different kind of obstacles, so it's not the same climb every time, right? And you are trying to reach for the star. You're trying to reach for the star, and you will. Of course you will, because you have already felt that, you're already becoming that in your mind's eye. So you're really trying to find that within yourself as well. Correct? So that is what you are trying to make of this energy. Finding meditation, finding a process of understanding the space that you are currently in. Meditating will bring you the answers that you require, for one. Meditating will give you the clarity that you are looking for. Meditate with a clear quartz and that will bring you an immense amount of clarity. But remember that for this you already need to have an intention set for a clear mind. So when you're holding the crystal in your hand or when you're sitting to meditate, have an intention that you're doing it for clarity. You're doing it to clear your mind. And then you will see that things automatically begin to progress and you will find yourself in a better space. You need to find a balance between where you are and what you're understanding out of it. Because a lot of times what you're doing is that you are constantly just trying to climb this ladder without trying to just settle down. So what is happening is that the imbalance is causing you to topple down to one side, and now you have to put too much pressure on one part of the project or whatever it is you're trying to climb, right? So you're putting too much pressure on that one part, and that is causing the rest of the parts to automatically just not be worked on. And this could possibly be a work-life balance that you're trying to find. And that is why it's saying ground yourself, calm down, find more clarity in the mind. If you have an overactive mind, you can slowly begin to tone it down by the practice of meditation. Curious mind, huh? Okay. So you are trying to find a new space in the space that you are already in. You're trying to find happiness or a way to enjoy the space that you're in by balancing everything out. And what you can do to begin this process is to shield yourself from the external energies. Shield yourself in such a way that you're able to keep yourself protected and at the same time send the energy that is required. So sometimes we tend to give people more love than they require, or more love than we have to give, because we need some for ourselves as well, right? So shield yourself, create a circle of protection around yourself, meaning just close your eyes and imagine this circle around you. And once you've done this, you can send the love, because you've already re-energized, and the love that you're sending is the energy that is around you. You're turning it into love and sending it to them. You're not creating any new energy, you're not using your personal energy, and instead what you're doing is you're keeping yourself protected and at the same time giving them what they need. You need to release whatever doesn't serve you and relax. So this full moon, your intention is to release the older energies that do not serve you anymore. Think about it. Think about what is it that you need to really release. Think about what it is that is blocking any kind of energy that you are not able to access, and create a relaxation so that you're able to finally climb the ladder and reach for the star. The next card is God's reciprocation. What you are sending, you will receive. You are being reciprocated. And you also reciprocate with what people give you and what people send you. Alright? Let me read this for you. This is from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 11. This is just for a message, whether you believe in God or not. There is a message for you in this card. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tams tathaiva bhajamyaham mama vartamano vartante manusyah partah sarvasaha. I reciprocate with all beings in accordance to the way that they surrender to me. Everyone follows my path in all respects. So what this is trying to say is that with everyone around you, or for God Himself, with everyone around him or her, whoever is giving energy with genuinity, with genuine love and affection, they will be reciprocated with the amount of love that they are giving from God itself. Similarly, you are reciprocating automatically the energy that people give you. So if somebody is giving you love, you are giving them back love. It doesn't have to be them, but you are giving it. You are suppose you received love today. You feel that and you want to give that to somebody. And so you go whenever you meet somebody else, or you come home and meet your parents, you want to reciprocate that towards your parents. So either way, or you are intentionally or unintentionally sending that love or reciprocating the energy that you are receiving towards the person. That is all for today's reading. I hope this reading gave you some guidance for the full moon. You can pick more than one card, so we will be moving to the next black obsidian now. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Namaste, Group 1. Namaste Group 2, welcome to your reading. Today your chosen crystal is the black obsidian. Let's keep it somewhere in the center so it's visible to all of us. And let's get right into the reading. Before that, what is a black obsidian and why could you possibly have been drawn to this crystal? Is that it absorbs and releases negative energy. So when you hold a black obsidian, very similar to black tourmaline, but a little bit difference is there. So what it does is it absorbs the negative energy around you and within you into this, and it releases it to the outside so it does not affect you anymore. Okay? And that is exactly what you need to do this full moon. So what you need to do is that you need to use the sources around you, because you have a lot of energy but you're not able to use it because you've been surrounded by so much other energy, and not necessarily negative energy. It's just that you have absorbed a lot of energy from your surroundings, from the people around you, and that is kind of confusing you from who you truly are or from the energy that you particularly need to receive. So to be in your personal energy, to be yourself, what do you need to do? What do you need to do? You need to create the shield of protection. You need to release the negative energies. And what is a full moon about? It's all about releasing, right? So you're releasing all the things that do not serve you anymore so that you are fresh. And now you are in a space where you can use the energy that you have rather than being blocked by it, right? Lots of teamwork. So teamwork is something that you're probably not able to do. It's like you're not able to work with a lot of people, and it is something that you want to do, or somehow it will benefit you. And to do this, you need to be able to accept the people around you. And a lot of times their negative energies or whatever they are going through is kind of affecting you without even knowing, because you're working with them so closely that they're constantly sending you what they're feeling, and sometimes they're having a fight with their friend or a family, or just feeling not so great, and that is affecting your teamwork energy. It's also affecting you. So practice some releasing practices. Take a saltwater bath to see, not to see, but to release the unwanted energies that are around you, especially in the full moon. The details of the full moon are in the description box down below, and also pinned in the comments down below. Okay, so do check that out. Next we have the Three of Wands. So you're looking to move somewhere, to some particular space. Let's get a card on what exactly you're trying to move towards. It's like you're trying to find a space where you are filled with energy and you're ready to move forward to the next phase of life, and you're actually looking forward to move from darkness to light. And it's like you've completely enjoyed your darkness and now you're ready to completely enjoy the light part of your being. So that is something that looks pretty exciting for you guys, is what I think. Think about where you are. Think about the friendships that you have created. Think about it. Wherever you have a doubt, think about why you feel like whatever this is happening with your friendship, why it is happening. Whatever you are feeling, why it is happening. And if you're feeling slightly negative, you're having negative thoughts about your friend or your lover, then what you need to do is release the energies surrounding them that you have. Cut cords. Cutting cords doesn't mean you're releasing the friendship. It just means you're releasing the energy that you are pulled to, that is, stuck with you. And you are now ready for like newer energy. Remember that you are special and you're constantly sending out the energy of your speciality. So a lot of times people are drawn to you, they want to be your friend, they want to be in your presence, and sometimes it's not genuine, it's just because you have that energy where people want to just sit with you and see, hey, wow, this feels so nice, and I want to just be in their energy space. And that means that you need to constantly keep releasing so that you're not absorbing other people's energies. We have Winds of Desire next as your final answer card. Indriyanam hi charattam yam mano nuvidhyate tad asya harati prajñam vayur navam ivam bhasi. As a boat on the water is swept away by strong wind and thrown off course, even one of these senses on which the mind focuses can carry away one's intelligence. So, if you focus on those negative thoughts that are coming to you, it carries away your intelligence towards those negative thoughts. So that is what this Three of Wands is about. Wherever you put your mind to, that is where your intelligence is swept to. And technically you are not using your intelligence for your benefit, and instead you're sending it elsewhere. Why is that? Because you're not releasing the energies and you're not finding that where it is that your mind is swept away. Where is it that your mind is actually being focused on? What is it that you really need to focus on? Something that you need to think about. That is it for your reading today. I hope you found this insightful and you enjoyed this full moon reading and the energies that are coming towards you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Group 2, Namaste. We will now move to the Indian Citrine. Namaste Group 3, you've chosen the Indian Citrine. This crystal is all about prosperity and joy. A lot of times people associate this only with abundance and making money. I don't know why, but that is what they usually associate this with. What I associate citrine with is an abundance of joy and happiness. It gives you that spirit and motivation to move forward. And I also think that this particular energy is what creates that drive to create money and abundance and joy within yourself. Maybe this full moon, for whoever was drawn to citrine, is giving you abundance of love and joy within a relationship. A prosperous outcome in this relationship that you are looking to create. A burst of happy emotions, joy and love. Do you see the amount of yellow that is coming towards you? Of course, this is for a reason. There is a reason why this is coming towards you. We also have the Magician, which means that you're using all of this positive energy to your benefit to create abundance. And it's not like you're holding on to this thought of creating money. You're just allowing it to come towards you. And that in turn is creating a balance between your joy and your prosperity. The amount of joy you have is actually creating the amount of prosperity that is coming towards you. So this burst of emotion that you are having is for the positiveness within yourself. You are constantly manifesting and creating this positive energy within yourself. We have compassion coming through. So there is a lot of compassion that is creating this whole burst of energy that you are feeling. There is a lot of acceptance that you are creating within yourself, as well as acceptance between you and the other person. Basically, you're accepting the other person for who they are, and you're staying with them because you are genuinely attracted to them, and you are genuinely wanting to create a bond with them. You are genuinely wanting to create this new sense of growth with them that you fully and completely enjoy. We have maintaining a balance. This is also in relation to the Justice card. Okay, you're maintaining the balance between the feminine and masculine. So that could also be an indication for all of this, that you are creating a balance between the feminine and masculine within yourself. And also it could mean that you're creating a balance between you and your partner, and equally allowing both of your thoughts to be there rather than just one. Okay, let's read through this verse. Natyas natas tu yogosti na chaikantam anasnata na chativapna shilasya jagrato naiva charjuna. One can have no success in yoga if one eats too much or eats too little. Nor can one be successful if one sleeps too much or does not sleep enough. Finding a balance in life. You're eating enough to just stay alive, to live fully. And you're not eating too much that it puts you right back to sleep. Right? You're giving the stomach too much work. And if you sleep too much, you feel like sleeping more. If you don't sleep enough, you feel sleepy throughout the day. So sleeping enough, eating enough, keeping an enough balance within yourself is equal to keeping the balance between you and your partner. So you and your partner are fully satisfied with each other and within each other, that you are now allowing growth within both of you and with both of you at the same time. And that kind of creates this whole space for growth and joy within all of you. And that brings you towards the abundance. That is it for your reading this full moon. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Group number 3. Namaste. Welcome, group number 4. Your crystal is the green aventurine. Magical mushrooms. I really love them. If you'd like to buy them, purchase them. They are on my website, so you can check them out if you like. Green aventurine is a crystal of luck, a crystal of abundance. Mostly luck, and this luck is what brings you that money. Okay, green aventurine is also related to prosperity and money, financial stability, clearing out debts, bringing in more money, creating abundance in the sense of building a business or growing the money that is sitting in your bank account. So you're looking for new opportunities to invest in and create the magic within your bank account, within yourself and within your money. You're looking for new ways of doing this. It's not just one way. You're looking for many ways to do this. You're looking for new opportunities that can bring you a different perspective on this money, this growth and all of that. And there is a whole growth in your heart space as well, which is kind of exciting, I think. It's kind of bringing in a newfound energy, a newfound passion, a newfound stability of growth. And because you're finding the stability, you are able to finally find these new ways of understanding, new ways of growing your money. The luck is on your side. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So basically money is following you. You already have the intention of growing it. And that is why you're probably drawn to the citrine here. So if you feel like starting a business, it is a good idea to start planning right away and looking for new opportunities. But wait up to 15 days to decide on taking up the opportunity. And if it really feels right, then you can even go for it. Usually full moons, we don't start something new, but this is something that you've already started planning. So this could be something that is good for you to do this full moon. And even if you feel like there is a partnership waiting for you, or you're looking for a certain kind of partnership, then this is the right time to also look for that, because it looks like there is a partnership that is coming your way as well. So just remember that the luck is on your side, and you are having growth in the aspects of money and abundance anyhow. Okay, so it seems like some of you are having a bit of difficulty in understanding your heart space. In your materialistic life, your money, your business, everything is going well. But in your heart space, it looks like there's somebody might have broken your heart, and that's kind of pushing you towards this business thing fully and completely, which is kind of like a good thing, but also it is something that you need to be releasing this full moon. Something that you need to be releasing is, and healing is, your heart space. Okay, have patience, because whatever you need is currently coming towards you, and you need to properly believe in that. You need to give full faith that this is for you and this is coming towards you. Reflect on yourself and reflect for yourself, because that is another thing that will give you more clarity and understanding towards the space that you are in. Fully and completely accept yourself for the person you are, because you are constantly creating growth and affection for yourself and within yourself. Appreciate yourself for the person that you are. Appreciate yourself for the person that you have become and the person that you are becoming. Appreciate your business prospects and the money that you have been creating and that you are creating. There are angels, guardian angels, God, universe is always with you, guiding you towards the right path that you need to go towards. So believe that someone is guiding you. And if you feel that you are not being divinely guided, or you don't know where the guidance is right now, you're not able to find it, just ask. Okay? The all-knowing one. Vedaham samahitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. I know all beings in the creation as they were in the past, as they are now, and as they shall one day become to be. Yet no one of them knows me in full. O Arjuna, all living entities are born into illusion, overcome by the duality of desire and hate. So whatever you are doing is already set in stone. Whether you are going through heartbreak or you're building a whole business, what you have gone through and what you are going to go through. The universe knows everything, because you have already created it throughout with the energy that you are putting out on an everyday basis. but you don't know what this universal energy is, what this supreme energy of Godhead or whatever you believe in is. But that supreme entity knows you for who you are and your entire life. So trust in this all-knowing one so that you can peacefully move towards your path. And that is your guidance for this full moon. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you'd like to book a beautiful fairy mushroom, it will be linked in the description box down below. You can find it on my website. Just search for crystal mushrooms. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today, Group 4. Lots of love and lots of light. Namaste.